And like the tea. Oh my God. Well, hey there, and welcome back. It's been a minute since I have done a vlog, like a good 2 weeks since I've had my camera out, just because there's been so much going on with the start of the school year. So thank you for being patient, but here we are once again, and it is September 1st, so I am so excited that it is officially spooky season. It's been spooky season in my heart for a minute here, but now I feel a bit more comfortable being open about my spookiness. I just put Harvey down for a nap. This is my first time putting him down for a nap without his pacifier, so we'll see how this goes. And I am going to try to distract myself from any potential heartache that is going on up there. So far he's doing great. He's just sitting in bed reading, and I'm so impressed. He hasn't even asked where it is, so hopefully that continues. But I'm prepared for some sad little bits here if that's what happens. So anyway, moving on. I have today off. It's the Friday before Labor Day, and so I am going to spend a little bit of time reading because I haven't really done a lot of reading since the start of the school year. Just had my hands full. And where's my book? Where did I set it? I am going to enjoy a little time reading A Psalm for the Wild Built. This duology is one that I've been meaning to get to for a very long time. It was on my 23 and 23 list for the year, and I've just put it off because I have such high expectations, but you know what? I'm ready for something to really fall in love with and a story that'll just carry me away. So I am super excited to be starting it. I'm gonna make myself some iced coffee because it's very warm even though it's September. And then when Topher gets home from work today, I have a flat tire on my car right now. We're gonna go get that repaired, and while that's happening, I think we're gonna take a family trip to Spirit Halloween, which makes me so excited. We have not been there yet this year. It just opened recently, so yay, so I'm excited. He's dancing and jumping and calling for his dad, but his dad is at work right now, so. But anywho, so I am going to check on my baby, do some reading, make some coffee, not in that order, and yeah, I'm gonna take you along for the trip. So just checking in. I am about halfway through the first book. I'm loving it, not surprised. It is absolutely cozy. It's got just such an interesting world where humans and robots and machines have been separated. I guess this would be would this be cozy science fiction? Because I kind of feel like that's what it is. She just has such a way of incorporating little tidbits that create such a warm and cozy environment in my mind. She shares just enough to set this warm and fuzzy feeling. I feel like I'm curled up napping in a freshly baked loaf of bread. I don't know. I just feel so comforted. I love this. And Moss Cat. My goodness. I know I love robots. I always, if there's a robot in a story, I love them immediately. And this is no different. And this robot loves insects. And I just think that is the cutest thing. one of my students just rode by on their bike. I love, like, when I'm making art and when I'm like doodling and drawing and stuff, like I love to draw bugs. I just, for whatever reason, it's just a thing that I love. I don't want bugs to be on me. I think bugs are really cute. I think it's cute that they're small. I think it's cute that they are so different than humans. So I love bugs. And so the fact that this robot loves bugs, I'm just so charmed. This little bit that talks about the forest. The forest had changed. Here, the trees were taller than any building you'd find outside the city. Their branches locked like pious fingers against the distant sky. Only the slightest threads of sun broke through, illuminating waxy needles in eerie glow. Moss hung down like tapestries. Fungus crept in alien curves. Birds called out but could not be seen. What a beautiful scene to set. Oh my God. This is so good. Oh, I don't know why I put it off for so long. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so I know we already established how cozy this book is, but the last scene is, oh my God, so cute and cozy and just made me feel so at home. Mama. So, this, oh my God. Whoa. It was so cozy and warm and like the tea. So sweet. So, naturally, I've just picked up the second one and I'm starting this now. And I've only read one chapter so far, but man, I love Moss Cap. I love them both. I'm trying to think of a word other than lovable, but like, that's the word for them. Lovable. Look. A book.
Oh.
Almond butter and crackers is a favorite, so that's why he's a mess right now. Since it is officially September and we're on our way to Spirit Halloween, I have broken out my bat cardigan once again, officially. It's out for the season. Good morning, you guys. I have to admit that I did not get a ton of footage this weekend because I got fully engrossed in playing Pokemon Scarlet for the first time, and that was most of my weekend. I did read my books, but that's because they were super short and super readable and amazing. So I was able to read these 2 books no problem, but I mean, I wasn't like getting tons of footage of the weekend and things like that because I was literally, if I wasn't taking care of Harvey Fox, I was probably playing Pokemon. And you know, that's okay. Some weekends are like that. It was truly restorative. Reading recap for A Psalm for the Wild Built and A Prayer for the Crowned Shy. Oh my gosh. I know that people have talked about these all over YouTube, so it's not like a new recommendation by any means, but I recently posted my science fiction recommendations, and this is another one that easily would go on that list because this little duology, these 2 novellas are just so incredible and so cozy. Oh my gosh. And like I love a robot story. We know that. I've said that time and time again. This was a really beautiful switch. In this story, humanity has kind of like gone back to the basics, and the robots are still kind of in this mindset where they've been designed by like our capitalist society humans. And so the human is teaching the robot how to live life differently. And I just like loved seeing that kind of like trope turned on its head. So that was like really, really beautiful. And I just, oh my gosh, I loved Dex. I loved Mosscap. Like they were just such an endearing pair. I loved how this relationship evolved without any trace of romance. I loved that it was like truly platonic. I loved the descriptions of nature. There are just like some passages in here that just took me there. I felt like I was in the forests with them or on the beach with them or wherever they were at the time. So lovely. So these are absolutely books that I'm going to be reading again and again because this was such a comforting, cozy, beautiful space to be in. Just especially with like, I mean, I've just been going through a little bit of a hard time lately, processing a loss and going back to school and, you know, adjusting to the energy output change that happens with the start of the school year. This was exactly what my heart, my soul needed right now. This is a beautiful story. So healing in its simplicity. Do yourself a favor and experience this story. So thank you for being here. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I would love it if you hung around. Become friends like Dex and Mosscap. Don't be shy. So again, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!